Men's 4x100, T11-13. China go in 1, Russia in 3, Uzbekistan in 5, and Spain go in 7.
نهاية مثيرة الآن على الإطلاق. التتابع 100 متر 4 مرات 11 13 رجال.
Back to the track we go. Men's 4x100 meters T11.
China then go in 1, leading them out. It will be Guojin. They qualified in 44.09 to make it through to the final. The championship record in this, by the way, stands since 1994. That was 42.46. Fedor Trikalic, we've seen him medal on a couple of occasions here. They'll go from lane 3, and he will lead them out. The man who won bronze over the 100, Miran Sahatov, and Valentin Bulishi of Uzbekistan. His guide will go in lane 5 and out in lane 7. Martin Parejo Maza and Timoleo Stewart Ortiz. The guide you see on the left to go for Spain. Just to remind you, this is T11-13, so you will see in each of these groups at least one going with a guide who is a T11 athlete.
The Spanish were very, very excited after their heat win yesterday, but I would expect the Russians, after they were so smooth with their changes yesterday, I'd expect the Russians to be in front. I would be surprised if the Spanish can keep up.
Kevin O'Hanlon putting the mockers on teams for years. Russia then, his pick, going from 3. That is China there though, and Guojin, who is a T13 athlete. A mixture of 11s, 12s and 13s going in this men's 4x100 meters T11-13 final. The championship record has been there for 21 years. 42.46. Set in Berlin. By Spain. And they do all get away, and it is Trikalic who gets away very fast indeed, but on the outside, Spain are flying. It's Martin Parejo Maza who gets up there, but it's Russia who are slightly in the lead as the baton is handed across to Alexei Labzin of Russia. They lead as they head down towards the end. In second place, though, it is Diego Sancho Villanueva of Spain. Russia, though, are right out in front at the moment. They pick up the baton. Their third athlete in Andrei Koptev of 4th is about to get it. That is Loganov, though, who's coming around, and into the straight they come. It is Russia who are easing through. We'll keep an eye on the time. Koptev there with his guy Petrochenko as they come down to the line, and it is 42.11. That is a new world record. 21 years ago that record came and has now been absolutely obliterated by Russia. 42.11 seconds. Uzbekistan in second, 43.71, and Spain 44.24, who come through in third place. Evan O'Hanlon, you picked it, 42.11, a new world record to Russia.
Yeah, the Russians and the Spaniards started very well. Good first changes, I thought, but the Russians moved so well down that back straight, had a huge lead already by the second change, where they put the Spanish under a lot of pressure in that second change, and I think they had a bit of a messy change that cost them dearly in the end. The Russians coming through with clean changes, as I said, like their heats yesterday, and for that world record, 42.11, that is a great run by the Russians.
Well, here's the start by Spain. They got away to the best start. Martin Parejo Maza and his guide, Stuart Ortiz. That was brilliant, but there is Trikalic who makes up ground from lane 3 for Russia. He was in superb form throughout these championships, and he's got his gold medal he's been looking for. He hands it on to Labzin. Labzin takes the baton. Loganov, they're handing it off
The Russians.
to Koptev.
the Russians, they're doing the underhand change, while many of the other teams opting for the overhand change. Just a different technique, depending on what is more comfortable for the athletes.
Spain 0.38 worse than yesterday's time, but they are in third place. Uzbekistan, mind you, set a new national record. World record though for Russia, 42.11. What a start it's been for Russia. Uzbekistan, 43.71, new national record, and Spain, 44.24 in third position.